I've got a new capacitor here for this Galaxy 16-inch articulation PN. Unfortunately, said capacitor is made in China. Oh, great. Made in China. The trademark of garbage. But that's what we got here. I don't think that there's any of these left that are made in USA still. Probably the smallest American-made capacitor like this you could get would be maybe a 5 microfarads run capacitor for a fan motor or something. Oh, and this is about as Chinese as it gets as far as products go. It's from 2021. Let's check it out first. Make sure that it reads properly before we connect it to the fan. .5. So that's working properly. Meanwhile, the old cap is reading 1.8. So at half what it should. Should be 3.5. So we have a size discrepancy here, pretty significant one. So mounting this might be a bit of a pain point. But today I really just want to test it to make sure that this solves the problem. I can't imagine it doesn't solve the problem, but it also wouldn't be the first time a piece of equipment behaves in a way that's not expected. So we have a kind of a sticky situation here because this lead wire hardly has any length. So I'm going to try to cut this back if I can. Perhaps a precision knife might do better. I have this on hand. We'll try this. Perfect. So here's our connection, and I will go through and resolder this at a later date once we've confirmed that it works. We do have more lead in here, but we'll just go ahead and do that. And since this is exclusively for a test, I'm just going to let the wires kind of dangle here. I'll cover up one side at least. And I'm going to slip this back on just for good measure. Cover up some of it at least. There we go. Now this isn't quite as dangerous of a test. So the capacitor is hooked up now. I'm going to turn the oscillations off. And let's put the blade set on. Can I install the guard with it like this? Just for purposes of accuracy? Let's see. Because the airflow will be different with the guard on or off. Yeah, technically no, but we'll make it work. Where's the... where's the screw? is it would move significantly more air without the guard on, and that might affect the power draw and everything. I want to get as accurate of a test as possible so we can see the difference before and after. Now we know before the power factor was really poor, and it was around, like, I think 0.86 amps, if I recall correctly. Right around what it's supposed to draw. But a little bit abysmal in the power factor area. Alright, it's going to be rattly, but it'll run. Let's put one of those up there for good measure. Okay, so now let's get our kilowatt meter set up. It's set up, and let's plug this in. We got 119.5 volts, or the amps. And we'll start off on low. So it's running much stronger now, and the power draw is less, which was my expectation. We're at 0.53 amps with a power factor of 0.99. That's how it should be. And with the watts is 62. So this is already showing drastic improvements with this new capacitor. Medium. Sounds better too. I think this is about as fast as it was going before. Also much less power draw, 0.63 amps, 74 watts, 74 watts and a power factor of 0.98, which is also all good in copacetic. And now the high should really take off now. There we go. Now it's ripping. Nice. That's as strong as I would expect it to be. That is powerful. And that's only 0.77 amps now, 0.75 amps. 82 the watts with a power factor of 0.91, which is still kind of low. It's higher than it was, but it's still lower than I would expect. But this is definitely working properly now. This is now moving as much air as I would expect it to. That's 0.91. It's not terrible, but it's lower than I would have thought. Alright, so this is good. It's fixed. It's very, very powerful now. Okay. So now that we know it's fixed, we can proceed with the varnishing of the motor, the servicing of the bearings, and the cleanup of the rest of the fan.